So a little while ago, Toast and I were talking about bigger YouTubers and what appears to be a general reluctance to help channels around the same size as ours. Now we're talking channels with 5,000 subs, not necessarily helping people with 500 subs or 500 sub channels. Now, at this point we started thinking about smaller channels, people around 50 subscribers, and not really think about helping them as there's no overall benefit for us. Now when you think about this, it's at this point we put two and two together. How we, and quite possibly channels of a similar size in general, feel about the 50 sub channels is quite possibly exactly the same as how the 5,000 sub channels think of us, and in all likelihood how the 50,000 sub channels feel about them. Now things have changed from the YouTube of old, and a lot of it is probably down to the perceived competition. If we let a smaller channel become our size, what's stopping them from putting ahead? It's a competition. In reality, we shouldn't think of it like that. We should think of collaboration with other channels as exactly that, working with them and alongside them. Now let's think about this for a second. Let's say I help 3 channels who each have an active subscriber base of 50 people. Now let's say that most of those subs are unique to that channel and don't overlap with mine. That means you've probably reached 150 separate people by aiding those smaller channels, but they've also been exposed to the 500 subscribers that I have. While we shouldn't assume that every unique subscriber will necessarily like each individual's content, that exposure can have a great effect on you and their base. There's a chance that 100 of each individuals on each side like what they see and end up subscribing. Lo and behold, the 3 smaller channels have all gained 100 subs, and you have as well. On top of this, other active content creators may have seen this collaboration and decided they like to work with you on some videos as well. Essentially, it's how I came to work alongside various other YouTubers like Toast. I met Deagleson through a mutual subscriber, liked his content and subscribed. He in turn subscribed to me and we worked together. Through him I met Python, who in turn introduced me to various other YouTubers, Toast included. Through live streams we've actually met a fair few bigger YouTubers like General Cacti, who like our content and tune into our videos and streams when they can, thereby allowing us to grow with their support. The problem with YouTube at the moment isn't the number of people making content, but it's a perceived problem that these people are going to be stealing your attention, where they're really just another person you could be making great content with. Give it a shot. If you're a bigger YouTuber, give the smaller guy a shot. If you're a smaller one, send a few messages and see if the slightly larger channels will give you a hand, or at least give some pointers or a shout out. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and poke a few YouTubers about collaborations. Ta-ta!